It's important to use the right tools when you're generating leads for your business. That's why today we're going to be comparing two tools for you to decide which one is better between LeadsGorilla and LeadsSniper Google Maps Scraper. Alright, this is not really a competition, but I want to give you two options here to really show you the contrast between something that's super popular but essentially pretty bad and something that is very, very simple and cheap but works far more effectively. So let's just jump straight into the video. Okay, so first we're going to look at the LeadsSniper Google Maps Scraper. Okay, this tool is fantastic. It's very easy to get. You just go to their website here. It will be in the description as well. And you click Google Maps Scraper under the products tab. Okay, after that, you're going to install this as a Google Chrome extension. You're going to open it up, and this is really what the interface looks like. Very, very simple. Okay, just a little pop-up. You're going to input keywords as well as the location that you want your leads to come from, and then you're going to put one in every line, right? From this point, you're just going to press start and start generating leads. So here we have a list that I've prepared of all of the things that we want here in various different states. So you can see beauty salon, day spa, hair salon, basically everything in the same niche, but kind of ordered around. And then we have in and then the state that we're looking in, okay? And what we're going to do, we're just going to copy this and then paste it into the keywords section. Very, very simple. All right, copy it, paste it. And then from this point, very, very easy. And then we press start, as you can see here. And then it's just going to absolutely automatically just bang out many, many leads in a matter of seconds, right? So this thing is actively live, just scraping leads, all right? And you can see we've already got 140 leads already. This is pretty incredible, and this is just gonna keep happening automatically until it's done with our entire list here. So we've done 2 of these, as you can see here on the right. We've done 2 out of the 16 so far. We've already generated so many leads already. So what we're gonna do to speed this up, we're actually gonna open up another browser so we can get double the amount of leads in the same amount of time. So here we are with a new browser. Okay, as you can see, other instance is actually continuing to run in the background, so that's generating leads as we're talking here. We're just going to paste in some more leads here. I will just say here, I've used the same list for this example, but what you can do is actually have separate lists, and then it's going to come up with different leads. You don't want to have the same leads coming up in both, right? So you want to put separate locations and separate areas to search for your leads in each browser, okay? Now we're just going to press start. That's going to be running as well. And yeah, now we're just generating leads from 2 browsers. And so now we're going to check back on this later in the video to see how many leads we've generated. And as you can see here, we have generated already 700 leads. This is pretty incredible. Literally only been about 30 seconds since I've skipped the recording. So that's fantastic. Let's open up LeadsGorilla now and see how that works. So LeadsGorilla is a similar platform, but it is done on the website. And what we can say is, yes, this can generate you leads, but it's a little bit tricky. And as you can see, the back end here is pretty complicated. What we're going to see here is a keyword and a location like we did with LeadSniper. But the issue with this is you can only really search one at a time. And to be honest, guys, from my opinion, this is no different than searching on Google Maps. You're going to get the contacts, the websites, the addresses, right? And you're going to get it in a list, right? So you're paying for a service here with LeadsGorilla that's essentially just going to give you the same thing as Google Maps does for free. So not fantastic. The benefit of LeadSniper in comparison to this, right? So the LeadSniper Google Maps Scraper is actually you can go through a whole list of stuff here, and it's just going to automatically get you all of those locations. Whereas this one, it's one niche and then one location. Press search, you go through all the results, and then you're gonna have to do that again and again and have this kind of loop, this work loop, gonna take you so much time just to generate a data sheet full of leads, right? And the other thing with this is, yes, they work as kind of profiles, but yeah, you can use this for kind of reports and stuff like this. But what I will say is the issue with this is you can't actually export those leads. You can't export all of this into a data sheet, so you wouldn't be able to sell those leads to anyone. You wouldn't be able to give those leads to your partners, okay? It's really just gonna be an in-house solution for your company, and the solution in itself is a lot slower than LeadsSniper Google Maps Scraper anyway, right? So not fantastic. It does provide some kind of ranking and rating for these leads, but if you are generating leads and you're just blasting out emails, you really just want to blast to all emails anyway. You don't really want to be checking the rating of each lead and qualifying them separately. You want to just bang it out, see who replies, and then kind of filter them out from that point. It's just the more efficient way to do things here. So let's check back on LeadSniper. As you can see here, we finished the search, but we haven't actually automatically finished this. We've manually pressed stop, and this is what we've got. So out of the 16 kind of prompts that we gave this thing, we actually have only completed 7 on one and 6 on the other. And as you can see, guys, the results are ridiculous. We've actually got 4,600 leads on the left-hand side, and we've got 2,800 leads on the right-hand side. This in itself is incredible. When you compare this to something like LeadsGorilla, where you are just going to have to manually search each of those locations, each of those niches, just to get a list of 30 leads, leads in which you're then going to have to filter through to see which is good. This is just so much better because you're going to get an Excel sheet or a G sheet in which you can blast all of those emails, all of those socials with various different platforms to really just get your outreach to a really efficient level, okay? With LeadsGorilla, it's just not as efficient. It's a lot more manual, and as I said, it's not really that different from searching on Google Maps yourself. So when it comes to exporting from Lead Sniper Google Maps Scraper, you're going to press export, okay, and then you can actually filter which of the things you want exported into this G sheet or this CSV file, all right? And there are many options to choose from, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, email, mobile. You can just pick and choose as you want and create the correct form for you to really show the rest of your company. So we're going to do that, export and download as CSV, and as you can see there, it has popped up in our downloads folder. That is amazing, okay? And then what we're going to do from this point, we're actually going to go into this in Excel. You can do this in G Sheets as well, just drag it into your Google Drive. But the point being, yes, we do have all of this data, thousands of leads right in front of our faces. We can go through this, or we can have our staff go through this, and yeah, it's just very efficient. So really cool here, just perfect for what you need for lead generation. And as you saw, guys, this literally only took about 5 minutes. We have thousands of leads. Some of these platforms will charge you $500, you wait 15 days, and then you're gonna essentially pay ridiculous amounts of money for all of these leads when you don't really need to, okay? Because Lead Sniper is actually a lifetime thing, right? So you pay once and you get this for life. And let's just actually go into the pricing here. So with pricing, as you can see, very simple. We've got $150 or $149 here. Okay, you're gonna get one license key, so that would be one browser running this. And as you saw, thousands of leads, not really a problem. You're gonna get lifetime access to this thing with unlimited leads. Some of these platforms will actually cap the amount of leads that you can generate per year, which is ridiculous. This, you pay once, you get unlimited leads for life, and it's not a subscription, okay? There's no recurring costs. And this is what I love about this platform. This is why this has helped my business so much. And as well as that, you do actually get a dedicated support team and lifetime updates. So if they update the app at any point, or if they update the extension at any point, guys, then you're going to get that update for free. So if they do make it more efficient or even faster, then yes, you're going to get that update for free. Pretty good stuff here, okay? Comparing that to LeadsGorilla, basically the same as Google search with some ranking system as well. I mean, this just blows that out of the water in my opinion. And if we do look at the popular package, this is the package I have for my business, guys, and you get 5 license keys as well as all of the stuff we talked about previously. So lifetime access, unlimited leads, okay, no recurring costs, and unlimited updates as well for life on this product. Pretty decent, okay, pretty decent. And what you can do with 5 installations is actually have a couple members of your staff running this on a few browsers all day to generate hundreds of thousands of leads per day or per couple days here. Really cool stuff. And as you can see, because it's using Google Maps, you can basically search anywhere in the world with this thing. If you're running an e-commerce or an online business, anything like this, then yes, your target audience is going to be worldwide, and this is just the perfect solution for that. If you are a bigger business here, guys, you might want the 389 package. Okay, so that's going to be 10 installations, and if you do have 5 members of staff on this, then yeah, you could have them running 2 browsers each, and then you're generating ridiculous amounts of leads, as we said with the previous package. But yeah, you're just going to do it at a much bigger scale here with those 10 license keys. You're also going to get everything in the previous packages, so lifetime access, unlimited leads, no recurring costs, and updates as well. Really cool. Love this product. In conclusion here, in summary, yes, LeadsGorilla can be useful, but what I will say is it's not really too different from Google Maps in my opinion when it comes to finding leads and contacting them, okay? Whereas this is actually taking all of those leads, actually scraping all of those leads from Google Maps, putting it into a nice digestible format for you, and then you can copy all of those leads from that table, paste it into where you want, whether it's emails, whether it's a Facebook message you're doing en masse, right? This is something that is just so efficient for your business. It's really helped my business, I will say, like 10x all the sales in my business personally. So I would definitely recommend checking this out. And when you think about the pricing of this, you just have to close a couple leads here. Close a couple leads, you've made your money back and more on any of these packages, really, and in pretty much any niche, depending on obviously your niche. But if your niche makes you $500 per client or something, you've already made your money back if you close one of those thousands of leads. So it really does make sense here to check this out. Check it out in the description. That's going to be it from me for this video. But the winner here is obviously the Lead Sniper Google Maps Scraper. Cheers.